Are you leaving the impression that you give your hiring manager completely to chance? Most people are. They walk out of the interview room and they've got no idea what impression the hiring manager has of them. In To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper Lee does a brilliant job of doing the opposite of that. Right from the start, we get a sense of the strength of Atticus Finch's moral compass, and that builds throughout the book, scene after scene, problem after problem, challenge after challenge. That moral compass is put under the spotlight and is shown to be strong and to strengthen throughout the book. We're left with this really clear impression of how strong a moral compass Atticus Finch has. And we can do the same in our interview. Right from the first question, whether it's tell me about your CV or tell me about yourself or why did you apply for this role, we can start by planting the seeds of the impression that we want to give. So if we want to come across as creative, as a long-term thinker, as somebody who leverages the strength of others for mutual benefit, then we plant those seeds in that first answer. And then every question we get from then on. So tell me about a time when X, or what do you think about Y, or how would you approach Z? Each one of them is an opportunity to bring in a little bit more about creativity, a little bit more about how we do long term thinking, another impression around how we leverage the strength of others for mutual benefit. And by the end of the interview, we've mentioned each 6 or 7 times, and the hiring manager has a really clear impression. This person is creative, this person's a long term thinker, this person's great at leveraging the strengths of others for mutual benefit. Fantastic. We're in control of the impression that we wanted to give. They've got it. We've done exactly like Harper Lee has and built that impression through the whole interview, and we can be confident that that's what the hiring manager thinks of us. Much easier for them to remember us, and much easier for them to offer us the job if the impression we've given aligns with what they're looking for. Let's create a career you love.